Okay. I am. We're gonna wait for some people to join live because, yeah. Told you I ain't down for the worst of the. I look a mess, an absolute mess. This will be posted on my channel after. I'm gonna wait for y'all to join. Cause what did y'all join from there? Start acting.
Let's try this one. Ooh, what is this? A lip scrubber? Comes in 2 different color. I'm gonna try some. Okay, I see a Dollar Tree mini manicure set. Cute.
Okay. So, if you couldn't tell by the title of this live, we're gonna be talking about we're gonna be talking about a story. My dog is on the floor. It's kind of annoying. I can't get him to move. I need to put my phone down real quick. Put something on. Hi, Lexi. My hair is an absolute mess because it's like 9:31 at night. And it's just not looking pretty good. Okay. I'm pretty sure like half of my family is like, well, my sister's awake because I can hear her. I know my parents are asleep. Hi. Okay. I'm just gonna wet my hair really quick because it's kind of not eating, but Shadow is on the floor. My room's a mess right now. I'm trying to clean it, but I got distracted. He doesn't want to. I don't like know what's up with him. He just doesn't like being on camera. That's just one thing about my dog. It's just he refuses to stay on a camera for like 5 minutes. But I'll start in a bit. It was that one. Yeah, I know it was this one. Or actually, I'm gonna do something really quick. Because I actually forgot. Where is it? Oh. Hold on, guys. Okay. Hi. I haven't gone live in a good while. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Wait, which one did I use? Okay, it was this one. Okay. So we're gonna be talking about someone real quick. I'm not gonna specify names because I don't go to school here anymore. But I don't know if I should be happy about that or like sad about that because she's really close to me. I'm struggling because everything's thrown around in here. I don't like organizing. I mean, I do, but I just don't like, you know, going through everything all at, like, it's like, I just find it stressful. Where did it go? Okay, I get back in my thoughts. I need to start organizing because this is really frustrating me. Found it. Now I just need the thing. That's not. This is what I hate. Okay, I found it. I don't remember if this works or not, though. It does. It just bleeds a lot. Okay. Okay, let's just get started into the story because I'm gonna start getting more frustrated if I can't find the things that I need. Okay, so this is back in elementary, which was like just last year. I'm pretty sure last year. So last year, I was like I met this girl in fifth grade. So in this elementary school, you went all the way from, you know, kindergarten and all that to around the longest you would stay there is 6th grade. So you would be there from kindergarten to 6th grade. I had just got there 5th grade. I had transferred schools from like this non-public school kind of, and I met one person in particular, and that was one of my current best friends. I'm still best friends with her, Brianna. Yeah, you should, Lexi. One of the very things that I remember specifically from this girl when I met her a few days after, she was saying, because I told her I was making friends with this girl, and it was Brianna. She was always telling me, oh, you shouldn't be friends with her. Brianna had been there since like from generation to her family, they have gone there. Oh, Lexi, why don't you just like film like a day in your life? You should really do videos. Videos would be fun. You should film tutorials. Like, I know a lot of people get to like your channel if sometimes people search tutorials. You should teach them how to make bracelets. Like, because some people struggle with that. Example, me. Like, some people like me, they always like look for a tutorial. I feel like you would get a lot of attention onto your channel if you film tutorials, because like yours would probably pop up on the bar. And then for like something else to attract them, like probably just do something small, like kind of like a day in your life, you know. So like most like find things that like people are attracted to, like find something you're interested in filming and stuff, because that's what I do. And then, you know, kind of go from there, because at the same time you don't want to be bored while you're trying to, you know, like make your content. Like, I feel like that's like something very depressing. Like, I know I've seen one famous YouTuber that has finally done something that he likes. I think it was Gavin. Yeah, Gavin. I think he got tired of it after a short while, because he said he wasn't doing what he really liked. Like, that was just to get, he just started like that for a good while. But like, I feel like you should do something you like your bracelets that you sell, you should do tutorials for them, a day in your life, like school, like get ready with me for school and stuff. And definitely do a lot of shorts. And there's like one of the like sound bars that it tells you, so that you can like kind of, you know, be prepared for that. I forgot I had a lamp. There we go. There you go. You can kind of see me now. I'm just not the best at this. But yeah, I feel like you should really do like, you know, make a bracelet with me and stuff like that. Like, that would really attract people. Like, I feel like that's something I would definitely search up. I would definitely probably see yours on there. I feel like that's something that you could really get people to attract to. Yeah, I've been doing laundry, so this is one like my last shirts that I had that were good and decent. I know a lot of people have this shirt. I had to get a new one because I need to clean that one out because it just fell. But like, I think you just need to find things that people are interested in too, Lexi. I think that's the whole reason I started getting a bunch of like followers and whatever, because I started to like find things that I was attracted to at the same time, but also find things that they were attracted to. Because I feel like that's just kind of what helps it all and pulls it all together. Is like you doing, like, I know a bunch of YouTubers are miserable out there because they don't do what they love, but like, you know. Oh, back to the story. Um, my first one there was Brianna. I'm so friends with her. And Layla was always telling me, like, don't be friends with her. Like, she's fake or whatever. And at one point, I'm gonna tell you right now, this isn't part of it, but me and Brianna did beef a lot. But we made it through. We made it through. So Layla was just technically saying a lot of mayhap, like, about her. And I didn't really listen. I don't know if I should have listened because she still kind of is like that. But going through it, I don't think we've ever had an argument throughout these years. I think that's why I got so trusting with her. Like, it was because we never had problems. Like, we've never had an argument, and if we did, it was probably a play argument. Like, it wasn't an actual argument. It was like, we'll figure out what's wrong and we'll make up with each other that same day, talk about what's wrong, and then get it over with. Simple as that. So I really trusted her, and I would always talk to her about stuff like family issues, personal issues, like, you know, school. And I guess I just kind of forgot that, like, that school was really toxic. Like, that's probably the most toxic school I've ever been to. Like, that is the most miserable school that I've ever been to. I'm not joking when I say that, because, like, entering to that school, I could tell there was gonna be problems, but I never thought it would be with the closest people that I had. So I'm pretty sure this, like, we started 6th grade. This is when it started, 6th grade. We were on an NRH2O field trip for orchestra. I did orchestra, and we were all together. And I'm pretty sure I had a boyfriend at the time. I can't remember who it was. I know it started with G. I just don't remember his name. So that day, I'm pretty sure I was mad at him because he did something that he wasn't supposed to. Yeah, and that, like, a minute later, I think she took my phone. She took my phone, and she called him without me knowing, because I was in the water with Brianna, and, like, we were messing around with each other, and she called him, and she was yelling at him. The only reason I realized is because Brianna pointed it out. She was like, "Why does Layla have your phone?" And I turned around and I noticed that she does have my phone. She has my phone in her hand. And I go there and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry." So I hanged up the call, and a couple minutes after, I guess she wanted me to not be mad at her, which she didn't have to do this for me to not be mad at her. I'm pretty sure we had a little argument about it because I got upset. Because, like, why are you doing that? It's not a big deal for you to be going around and stealing my phone. You shouldn't be stealing my phone. Put my phone back, you know? Like, it's my phone, and if I want my phone, give me my phone. You're, like, stealing my phone. So a couple minutes after we found out her grandma died, her mom called her. She was like, your grandma died. So Layla was upset. I remember that. I was comforting her, and I don't remember what she got mad at me for. She got mad at me for something, and I was being acceptive about it. Like, I was understanding, like, you're mad at me, and I'm not gonna try to get on your nerves right now. You're mad at me. And I don't remember what ticked her off so bad. I took Brianna aside. But that was only because Brianna didn't do anything wrong. She didn't do anything wrong. And I knew she didn't do anything wrong because I was mad at her. So at this point, they were both mad at me because of something going on at that time. I just did not pay attention because I'm like, this is too much all in one day. So I think we got back on that bus to go to, like, school, back to school. And when we got on that bus, we just made up. We talked about what happened, and we made up. Like, it was done. It wasn't gonna be talked about again. Like, yeah, we can, like, laugh at it in the future. Like, we were, like, being funny. Like, you know, whatever. And, a couple of days later, the last week of school. So last week of school, we were all outside, and I forgot what happened. She pressed me. So I was outside, minding my business, you know, whatever. And as I'm walking outside, we had recess. So we're outside recess, and we were having fun and all, having, like, fun. And all of a sudden, Layla comes up to me, and next thing you know, there's, like, this huddle of people. They're all surrounding me, left and right. And I'm like, what in the, like, heck is going on right now? Like, there's people surrounding me, and I understand, like, I don't understand. There's, like, this, like, group of people, like, around me, and I'm like, well, I don't understand why you're pressing me. You're pressing me, and I'm not gonna fight you about it. Like, you're pressing me, but I'm not gonna fight you because I don't want to fight you. Like, it's just like, what? So she's trying to press me. She's pressing me, and I'm like, I'm not gonna fight you. Like, you're my best friend. Like, you're my best friend. I know we're gonna look back at this probably sometime. We're probably gonna laugh at it, but you're pressing me. You're pressing me, and I'm not gonna, like, let you press me like that. Like, that's, like, weird. Like, why are you pressing me? And then she later on explained to me that there was a little rumor going on that I had pushed this boy, which if I did, he probably would have pushed me first. But I don't remember what happened in that because I don't even remember that happening. She was just technically saying how there was this rumor going around and that was one of her friends. And I was like, well, if I did, he probably pressed me first. And I just stood up for myself. Like, as simple as that. You can't tell me you wouldn't stand up for yourself if you were being pressed. You would defend yourself, you know? Like, in all favor, I love your friends, but in all favors, I love your friends, but I'm not gonna let myself be pressed. Like, that's me. I'm not gonna let myself be pressed. And in any helper like decision, I wouldn't just let myself sit there and be pressed. Like, that's weird. Like, why would I let myself be hit? Like, that's like, maybe if I didn't like myself that much, I would let myself like get pressed, but I didn't let myself get pressed, so I pushed this boy back. And she's like, well, why did you push him? He was in a wheelchair. And I'm like, yes, he was in a wheelchair, but he was talking about me and he was also trying to touch me. And I was like, either way, he didn't even, like, get hurt. Like, he was in a wheelchair, girl. He didn't get hurt. He, like, everything's fine, and we made up. We made up. And then a couple of days later, I was dating this girl this time. I was dating this girl. We're gonna call her Susan. So, I'm dating Susan. No, we broke up. Me and Susan broke up. Okay, so me and Susan had already broken up because I think she liked another person. We were both bisexual. We're both bisexual. So Susan broke up with me because she liked this boy named, we're gonna call him Jacob. She liked this boy named Jacob, and Jacob didn't like her for her. He liked her for her body. She did not know that. So she dumped me. She dumped me, but she kissed me. Anyway, so she's dumping me, you know, whatever. It's fine. Not me. Like, it's cool. And so she dumped me, and it was just kind of like over with, and she was mad about that. Layla was mad about that because apparently I had broke up with her, like, in her head. I don't know, because they were also friends. I don't know if that's even. Oh my gosh. So a matter of time, this was all going on, and next thing you know, there's a group of people and they were all yelling, fight, fight, fight. And I was like, I'm not gonna fight you, Layla. I'm not gonna fight you, but I'm also not gonna let you press on me like this. Like, that's weird. And we're best friends, and I know we're gonna look back at this and laugh and be like, ha ha ha, it was just a harmless little joke. But oh lord, yeah, I don't like things by my eyes. Something you gotta learn by me. I don't like things by my eyes. Yeah, my eyes watering because I got in my eye. So Layla's technically like still pressing me, and they're all screaming fight, fight, fight. And there's a big patch of grass next to me. She's allergic to grass. I could have pushed her in the grass, but I didn't because like that's like she didn't touch me. So I'm like, and so I'm saying like right in front of them, I'm like, I'm not gonna fight her. Like, I'm not gonna fight her because that's just like, dude, she's my best friend. I know, like I don't care if she talked about me first. Like, that's fine, but like I'm not gonna press her. Like, we're not pressing each other. You guys need to like just go with. Like, I was having a good time until y'all did that. So a little bit soon after, they're still going. They're still like, y'all need to fight it out. And I'm like, I don't want to fight it out. Like, y'all are weird for that. I don't want to fight it out. And so they didn't like make us fight it out, but she was kind of like hitting me already. She was kind of like, you know, shoving me and pushing me into people. And soon enough, my ex Susan came around, and she was like, y'all need to stop, y'all need to stop. Soon enough, I found out that Layla said that if nobody went on her side, her grandma worked at the school, so that if you go on her side, then you're also going to be beat up. Hun, you're gonna beat up a couple of harmless people because they went on my side? Like, make it make sense. You're not making sense right now. And so I'm just like, could that rumor be true? Like, maybe she didn't, but like, I'm just like, girl, like, why would you, like, I don't even think your grandma would approve of that. Like, think about it. Why would your grandma that has a good paying job want to risk her job just for you to, like, fight me? Like, your grandma likes me too. So I'm not gonna understand. Like, I know your mom didn't like me. Your mom did not like me at all. So your mom did not like me, but your grandma liked me. So I'm not understanding how you're gonna say your grandma said this. And so a couple minutes later, like, I was like, we had got out the situation, the little circle, like, you know, surrounding me, pushing me around. I was like with my ex, and she was like, I was like, what happened? Like, what were the rumors? Cause like, I'm kind of scared right now. I'm like, I don't know what happened, but I'm like, I'm in a circle, and like, there's people surrounding me, pushing me, you know, whatever. And it's kind of like, you're pressing me again, and then it's like, I don't understand how you're gonna say that like I said something about you, like, or yeah, there was also a rumor that I was talking about her, but I was like, I'm not talking about you. So soon enough, like, I'm sitting, like, imagine there's like, you know, those street poles, like, kind of, yeah. So there's a street pole, and we're sitting there, and you know, technically we're sitting under it. We're sitting under it by the school playground. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do a look, and it's not. Okay, we're just not gonna do it, you know. So we're sitting under this little pole thing, and I'm just like, what happened? She was like, there was this rumor going around saying that you were doing this and that, and I'm like, but how are y'all gonna lie? Like, I know the school is toxic, but I didn't think that y'all would be toxic enough to put my name in your mouth, that I don't even talk to some of these people, make it go around into my own best friend's mouth, and she's gonna start pressing me. You're gonna start pressing me. You're gonna start pushing me into trying to fight you. And so I'm sitting there, I'm kind of crying, because it's like, girl, you're my longest best friend at the school. And I'm just like, how are you gonna throw those very few 2 years or 2 school semesters away because you wanted to fight me for something that wasn't true? So I'm like, you're wanting to fight me. We're best friends for like 2 years at least, at the most. And you're saying you want to fight me over a rumor that you don't even know if actually happened? Girl, I need you to be for real with me. Like, I know, I'm thinking, like, I'm hallucinating. This is a dream. It's a dream. I moved. I didn't mean to move. And so in my head, I'm like, you're believing people who you don't even like. I'm like, at the end of the day, these are people you don't like. These are people you absolutely probably hate, and you're gonna believe them over me. Like, I'm not mad at you, really, because it's like, I can't be mad at you because some of the drama that does go around the school is real, but it's like, I couldn't believe the person that I liked the most in that school, the person that I trusted the most in that school, ended up being the fake one. Like, you're the fakest person you could ever be, and you're yapping about me. You're trying to press me, and you're my best friend. I don't understand how you're gonna be my best friend and press me. I don't understand. Because, like, you're pressing me, and I'm like, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. And I'm like, I'm just not gonna deal with it, because it's like, best friends, yay, but like, moral of the story, we ended up not fighting it out, but she wanted to fight it out. Good thing I didn't, though, because if I did, it would have probably been a really bad decision. I have talked to her before, and it has gone well. We haven't beefed. We haven't done none of that. We've been really close. And she said she doesn't even remember that happened, so I want to know how you don't remember pressing me. But anyway, she doesn't remember pressing me. She doesn't remember any of that. She said that never happened apparently. And I want to know how you're going to say that. You're going to say you never pressed me and that you don't remember that happening. I want to know how that all of a sudden occurred when you're the one that pressed me. But anyway, we're done. We're done. Okay, here's the finished look. This will be posted on my... Okay, there it is. This will be posted on my account because I know some of you can't make it to the, like, live. So, yeah, this will be posted on my live. I mean, my account. So that some of y'all can watch this late and get to hear the story. The people who commented will get a shout out on my channel. So I'm gonna take a picture of y'all's account. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna head to bed because I'm gonna clean and then I'll figure out something else that I can do for y'all and try to figure out some stuff that I can post for y'all and see what I can do about it. So yeah, bye guys.